out and joined by Houston head coach Kelvin Sampson. Coach, in today's game, came down to the wire. How much does this feel like March basketball?
Well, if we miss another free throw, it's going to feel like we didn't win. I think we're at 14, around 8:50 to go, give or take a few seconds, and then we played the make-miss game. We missed two, they'd make two. We missed two, they make two. And we lost our poise a little bit, our composure, had some shot clock violations. We did everything we needed to do to get Memphis back in the game. So that's got to be addressed and fixed, which I think it can be. But, when you get in tournament play, you can analyze it all you want, just win in advance. And so I'm proud of our kids for defending like they did, and we live to play another day.
Coming off of a game like yesterday against UConn, and it wasn't coming so easy today, how can your team grow from a win like this where they just ultimately had to really grind this one out in the end?
Yeah, well, yesterday's game, Haley, we're not nearly as good as we played yesterday, and UConn's not nearly as bad. But when you get one team playing downhill and the other team playing uphill, you're going to get a little score discrepancy like yesterday. So today, it was reminds me of a golfer that shoots 61, 62, and then the next round he shoots 72 because the golf gods got him. Well, the basketball gods got us today. Sometimes you need to be reminded that stay humble, don't disrespect this game, don't get carried away with yourself, get over yourself. And this is a good reminder. Usually when you miss half your free throws, and this is, we missed half our free throws. I think we're 12 for 24 against UCF and lost. Could have easily lost this game today. I don't think they're trying to miss them. I've never had a kid try to miss a free throw. But going into next week, we better learn to step up that line and make them.
3 games in 3 days, headed back to the American Championship final. Last year, your group left empty-handed. This year, though, regular season champs. How sweet would it be to be the outright champion in the American?
Well, I've been in leagues where we've done that, and I never felt like we were the champion. I always felt like the team that won it over 3 months in 18 games was the champion versus the team that won it in 3 days. Cincinnati was clearly the best team in our league last year. They won the regular season and the tournament. And I think we've been the best team in this league this year. So whoever wins the next 3 days will be the 3-day champion. But Wichita State, the job Greg's done to get his kids to this point, masterful. Mick Cronin's, I always thought he was one of the best coaches in college basketball. So whoever we play tomorrow, it's going to be a tough game.
For your seniors and your veterans, there's been a lot of talk about them, but for what they've been able to accomplish this season and what they've been through with you along this journey, how much do you want this one for them tomorrow?
I have so much respect for this team. I'm very honored to coach them. I really am. I feel very fortunate to have this group. It's a great group of kids, and I love them. I coach them hard, and I'm very demanding on them. Everybody understands that, but I want this ride to last a long time for them, because it's one of those teams that you just don't get one like this. The senior leadership, the young kids, everybody's in sync with each other. And I think once we get to next week, we're one of those teams that can do some damage if we continue to focus on our process.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you, Haley.
I'm now joined by Houston guard Corey Davis Jr. Corey, what a game for your team in the semifinals. With 1 minute left on the clock, Memphis made it a 3-point game. What was the message from Coach heading into that final 60 seconds?
Honestly, I think that last 3 minutes really just came down to free throws. I mean, we were getting to the rim, getting foul calls. We just were missing free throws, getting the one-and-ones, and just getting the front end of those. And they were going down, making shots, making their free throws, and that really made it hard for us. So that's what they really just closed the gap, and we just fought it out with our defense.
17 points for you tonight, but overall in this conference, you're one of the most consistent players on a daily basis. What allows you to be so consistent?
Because it's what my team needs. Like, they need just that stability in a person. I just feel like I can bring that every night. I mean, I don't change. My personality doesn't change, and I don't think my game changes much. I just try to be as consistent as possible, just be that voice that they need, and just be that spot when everything gets rough and loud. I can just be that comfort for them.
Your head coach expects a lot out of this group. What is it about Coach Sampson's process that gets the very best out of this team each and every day and has allowed this group to grow over the last couple of years?
It's just really his consistency and his energy every day. I mean, he doesn't like he's just like me. He doesn't change. I mean, he brings the same energy every day, and he'll let you know if you're messing up. You'll hear it.
This team walked away from last year's championship in Orlando empty-handed. How much does that motivate not only you, but this team heading into tomorrow's final?
I mean, just you saying that brought chills to my body, honestly. So, I mean, I've been thinking about it all year. It's just one of those things that's been driving this team to get better, especially everyone that returned, and it's just been on our mind. So we're going to come in ready to play tomorrow, whoever it is, and we're going to try to bring it back home.
Thanks, Corey. Good luck.
No problem. Thank you.